Hi guys, welcome back to Canary Cast. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. That would be brilliant. Norwich won 2-1 today away at Cardiff. Jacob, it was fairly comfortable up until about 65, 70 minutes, and then it got a bit more interesting.
First half, it was beautiful, mate. The way we went past the press, Todd Cantwell, brilliant. Kenny McLean, excellent. Mario Vrancic at his absolute best again. And I just thought it was enjoyable to watch. We were listening to the Cardiff commentary, weren't we, on iFollow? And it was like they were like, oh wow, this is a team that plays fantastic football. And yeah, apart from the last 20, classic Norwich, where you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, why can we not just win a game easily? For God's sake.
Yeah.
No, all in all, mate, if you're watching that for 90 minutes, that is a performance of a team very, very high in the Championship.
Yeah, that's two very decent performances we've put in against Cardiff now. They'll be glad to see the back of us, you'd imagine. Let's go quickly back to the start of the game and do the team quickly, because two changes from the last league game, which was Barnsley. Pukki's out with a side strain, whatever that is. Hugo in, and then Barden in for Krull, of course. Jacob, thoughts?
I was disappointed with Pukki. Obviously, Farke did very well to keep that under wraps, by the way, because I'm sure Cardiff were prepared for Pukki. And, against an inexperienced centre-back in Joe Bennett, who normally plays left-back, I thought Hugo did really well, targeted him very well and held the ball up fantastic at times. I think that was a perfect game for him. A couple of really good defensive headers from corners and free kicks. And all in all, was brilliant. If he'd scored that goal from the Kenny McLean pass for a second, it would have capped off a very, very good performance from him. And Barden was good as well. First minute, absolutely brilliant to rush out and stop Harry Watson. He was the only one awake, wasn't he? Like for the first 10 seconds, we were like, bloody hell, are we going to switch on? And for a 20-year-old to come in and be like, you know what, this is my place now. Shaved his head, looks like a bad man now. He's, good performance for him. Some good aerial claims. Couldn't do anything about the goal. Nice claims when he had to deal with shots. Good performance.
Yep, bad man Barden. Ono Hernandez on the bench as well. Positive news, we didn't see him, but it's all right, isn't it?
Getting there, 6 substitutes again, though. A couple of other injuries. Dow's only coming back. We just need Pukki back again. Hugo did well today, but always nice to have Pukki. And then hopefully Krull back again soon. And then slowly but surely, maybe this season we will see our first choice 11. Like 3 games in a row if we're lucky.
It'd be nice at some point, I must admit. You've alluded to it already a bit, to be honest, but very quick start to the game from both teams. We've mentioned the Wilson chance. Vrancic had a chance, far post. Smithies tips it around for a corner. And then, 3rd minute, Grant Hanley pops up at the far post.
I tell you what, really nice to see. We've criticised Daniel Farke a lot when we say, what is he doing on the training pitch at times? And we have made that so clear today, that Vrancic near post, Hanley at the back post. And that's what you want to see, isn't it? It's so easy at Cardiff that they're missing Sean Morrison in there, but we've exploited it. And that's so nice. I can't remember a time when we've exploited a weakness, a clear weakness in a side beforehand, and we've gone, right, go for the jugular there. We're gonna target that and do it. And it's brilliant. Hanley can't miss. He misses a lot of sitters for a guy who can head the ball well. But yeah, literally can't miss. But great to see. He's been absolutely fantastic since he's come back in from injury. And him and Gibson again they are very, very top class Championship, probably lower end Premier League level, and ready to go for next season, I think.
I can't remember the last game we scored from a corner. Typical that it was Cardiff.
Kenny McLean, mate. Kenny McLean, Man City.
Man City.
September 2019. That's how long it's been. A very long time. And you know what? It's been a bloody long wait, because I tell you what, some of the corners and stuff, we never looked like a threat though. But like today, like you said, the Vrancic chance we had, we were actually competing. And I was so happy with the hunger today. Todd lost it a couple of times, but he went and won it back. Vrancic lost it a couple of times, went and won it back. And just the intensity that we came with today, the hunger, and even Daniel Farke on the sidelines looked very pumped up. We all looked like he'd said before the game, this is the one. You win this today and we're in it. And 50 points after 23 games, as we're recording, 7 points clear of second. Wow. They're big numbers we're speaking there, and we are looking very good.
We shall see what Swansea do tonight, of course, but yeah, we're sitting very pretty at this moment in time. Aaron's cleared the ball off the line. Long throw comes in. Barden, he missed it. We got lucky there, didn't we, in all honesty?
Yeah, but you know what? For a young lad to come in for his first Championship start, fair play. This is an aerial bombardment today, and he looked assured. I tell you what, he makes a big difference compared to Michael McGovern, for example, his passing. Hanley sold him short a couple of times where you're like, oh, bloody hell. And Mickey would have struggled with that. But Danny B, he's very good with the ball at his feet. Yeah, Danny B now.
It's getting some nicknames. That's 2 now.
Yeah, and he'll keep getting more if he keeps playing. But yeah, he did really well. He didn't look like a player who's playing his third actual game in his whole career.
Yeah, no, he looks
this
more
level.
assured than
He's
that. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's talk about that second goal. What a pass from Kenny McLean into Jordan Eagle's feet.
Whole movement though, and I tell you, we will take this for granted until Daniel Farke leaves. The way that whoever comes in, whoever plays, no matter what the system is, that style, the triangles, the touch and go, it's actually incredible the way we play football at this level. And like you say, Vrancic, lovely ball, and Kenny. I tell you what, I don't know what he's been doing since he came back. What on earth he's been doing in the physio room?
He's on the mad
bloody hell, he's been incredible.
Yeah,
he's been absolutely brilliant, scoring, assisting. His passing has become a lot better. And I'll tell you what, when we were last in the Championship, he seemed to roam far too much for my liking, left to that number one, or skip as it is at the moment, that other central defensive midfielder, open a lot of the time. And this season, he seems to be a lot smarter. He's having a lot better dialogue with Vrancic today. So if he goes, Vrancic stays. And it just looks a lot smarter, a lot more condensed. And yeah, the pass for Hugo, if Hugo wraps it up, it's one of the passes of the season, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a good touch and turn from Hugo, in fairness.
It's a great save. I'm not going to say it's a poor miss, to be fair to him, because I tell you what, Smithies is a good goalkeeper. He's got a strong arm on it. And Todd, fair play to him. You know, he's getting in there. That's what he did last season well. Only his third Championship goal in over a season and a half, we'll say. And he needs to do more of that. You know, we know he can do it. He had a chance earlier on in the game as well, didn't he, where he curls it and you think, get a bit more bend on it. But yeah, I thought all in all, he was very, very good today.
Yeah, he was. And it's nice to see him get a goal. You think we haven't seen the best of him this season, and we need him to kick on. You're absolutely right.
I think he's getting there slowly, don't you think? Slowly but surely. And he looks to be a lot more on it, you know, a lot more. His work rate is there. It was what it was last.
Yeah, up and down today. Very good. 2-0 up at half time, and I'm thinking, this is lovely. I'm enjoying this. I like playing Cardiff. Can we play them every week? And then second half, it was fine for the first half of the second half, and then Keeper Moore came on and sort of changed the game a bit, didn't he?
Yeah, we were doing score predictions before we started the game, didn't we? I said, I'll let you know if Keeper Moore starts or not, because that system without him for Cardiff doesn't work.
Even with Glatzel, it's weird.
It was Hanley and Gibson bullied him, and they didn't look. And there was long aimless passes which didn't really work. With him on, he goes on to Aarons, he goes on to Sorensen, and he won everything. He won absolutely everything, even if he's chesting it down, heading it. And I'm very glad he didn't start the game. But you know what? I think all in all, we defended well enough and deserved the victory all in all, really.
Yeah, 100% deserved it. Let's talk about the Cardiff goal, though. Bring it back to 2-1. Kenny lets Ojo shift in, or cut back inside. He squares it to Joe Rawls. Hanley's there, in position, ready for the block. I don't know if he thinks he's going to take another touch or something. Doesn't get the block in, and he smashes it low past Barden. Bit disappointing, I suppose.
Yeah, classic Norwich one, isn't it? You know, just a little bit sloppy. Like you say, Hanley's there. I'm expecting Grant to throw himself at it, kill him, and the ball and everything, puncture it, finish 2-0. But no, he doesn't. I think, like you say, I think he expected him to take an extra touch or something. Barden has no chance. But after that, you know, there was a little bit of onslaught. Probably helps with the red card, which we'll go on to in a second. Yeah. But we managed it. And this is what we're doing a lot better this season. We're managing games a lot better, you know.
Grinding out results.
Every game by, 2 or 3 this season has been by 1 goal. And that stands us in very good stead. I like that. Whilst my supporter side of it, I'm watching it, I'm like, please, can we just have a comfortable victory? If you're looking at it as a footballing side of it, whilst we need to capitalise on our chances, because bloody hell, man, we do miss some absolute wonderful opportunities. Even like skip at the end, there's a couple of to Aarons, he should have passed it, he goes to Plaheta instead. Those opportunities we need to sort out. But all in all, defensively, the structure is very solid there for me. Yeah,
would have definitely taken the results today before the game. You mentioned the red card. Let's talk about it. Marlon Pack got sent off, second yellow. He'd already been told, watch it by the ref. He then dives into this tackle. It was a really stupid tackle, actually, Jacob, to be honest with you.
Shows how good Ollie Skip is. Just that little nip in. That's what we've missed, I think really throughout Farke's reign. I think Kenny's good at it, but Kenny's more forward-thinking than Skip. Tribal's not good enough, mate. Not
on Skip's level, no.
Not that agility and quick speed. Not that quick little nick. If that's Tribal, it's a good challenge from Pack, but it's stupid, like you say. Why you do that 2-1 when you're in the ascendancy, I don't know. But you know what? Who cares? 2-1, wrap it up. Yeah. Should have had a couple more, I think, at the end. Plaheta had a couple of opportunities, but all in all, very big win because they're a decent side if they get going. Okay,
just to finish on, let's have your man of the match, and we'll have a general discussion about who was good today around that. Why not? I'll put Kenny McLean forward. I thought he was brilliant.
Yeah, I think I'd have to agree with you there. I thought Kenny was absolutely superb. I think Mario Vrancic on the ball was excellent. Yeah. Played 75 minutes, which for him, he didn't look lackluster in any of that part of the game. Normally he tires. I thought he played well. Memorable for Sorensen as well, memorable mention, because again, left back, he doesn't want to play there. Well, you can tell that, but he does a very good job there. Nicked in a couple of times against Harry Wilson, who's supposedly one of the best wingers in this league. Emmy, like usual, some touches are just a joke. No, some of the way he just beats a man is just beautiful. Aaron's again solid. I thought all in all it was a good performance. Hugo deserves a mention because you know what, I love his character. Even though footballing wise we don't suit his system at all or the way he plays, he works his absolute socks off. And all in all, good performance.
He was playing up top on his own against a big Cardiff backline. He held the ball up well. He's done his job well today. Shout out John Hugill. He was good today. I think that's about it, Jacob. Anything else you want to mention?
No, 7 points clear, mate. That's all I care about. 50 points from 23 games. That's what we need to be doing. 2 points, or a little slightly more than 2 points a game now, which is absolutely excellent.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go marching on. We hope. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.